Welcome into my YouTube channel. My name is BabyRaptor9 or DLP, and in this toy review today, we are going to be looking at the Werehog from Jakks Pacific. So this Werehog figure came from the Sonic 3 Forms pack that was released, I believe, a year or two ago. And this figure, I find, is probably one of the best representations of the Werehog in action figures and toys that I've found. So let's take a look at him in more detail. My Werehog figure has a fantastic paint job. There's no errors or anything on this. I picked this guy up from a Poshmark sale, I believe, online, so secondhand. So here he is. Fully articulated, great detail of the fur on him. Let's start off by looking at his face. Great detail there, the paint in the mouth with the little toofies, and the eye paint is good. I do feel like the only critique I have is with his eyes. I find like they're a little bit dark for Sonic's green eyes, but that's okay. Overall though, great work here on the quills and on the fur. Really true to the game. For those of you who are unaware, I've been playing through Sonic Unleashed Recompiled on Twitch. You can watch me play that through. And yeah, so he's got this light blue fuzzy tummy. He has these very large, well-articulated arms. So his arms, they do rotate at the shoulder here. They're supposed to butterfly out, but they don't. And I think that's because of his quills here on the back of his head. He does have quite a bit of rotation here in his elbows, which can extend back and forth, and he has motion in his hands here. His hands can rotate like he's reaching out for something like he does in the games. I will say that this figure has unfortunately skipped leg day. He skipped leg day. He doesn't really stand too well on his own, and his arms actually really help to maintain his posture. Now, his feet are pretty well articulated here. His knees, not so much. His knee here is kind of loose, and again, he has like zero hip motion or joints to speak of. His feet are interesting. So he's got like these rotation, ball joint type rotations on his ankles, but they don't really do much because, again, the way that he's put together. He does have quite a bit of detail on his feet with his cleats here, his shoes. Again, true to the game overall, but again, that makes it very difficult for this figure to stand. All in all, I'm going to go ahead and show you a comparison between size of the Werehog and Movie Sonic here. So these are both Jakks Pacific figures. Here's my Movie Sonic in comparison to the Werehog. So Movie Sonic actually stands a little bit taller. I find that his articulation is better overall, from his feet all the way up to the top of his head. Unfortunately, his light up feature is stopped because I ran out of batteries. Womp womp. So I have to get new batteries for Movie Sonic. But there they are in comparison to each other. So Movie Sonic actually stands a little bit taller than the Werehog does. And then if we compare between him and Eggman, is actually from the Sonic movies. This is actually closer to the way that the Werehog stands in comparison to NPCs in Sonic Unleashed. So I feel that in this way, it is kind of accurate to how these characters are in the game. But let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments. Do you like the Werehog? Do you like Sonic Unleashed? Let me know. I feel that this figure is the best Werehog figure out of all of them that I've seen. I know that Jazzwares put out a Werehog figure several years ago, I think when the game Sonic Unleashed first released. I know that there's a couple of plush Werehogs out there, but I honestly feel like this is the best overall representation of this character from the game. Let me know what you think of this figure in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel to check out more toy review videos, and I also have quite a bit of gameplay, not just on Twitch but also on YouTube, so feel free to check out my Sonic the Hedgehog playlist for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.